You know who it is. It's David down at Crosstown Auto Centre in Edmonton, Alberta. And from the new car lot, we have this 2017 Ram 1500 SLT in maximum steel metallic, powered by the Hemi 5.7-liter V8 engine under the hood. Front and rear bumpers are chrome, and you have chrome running boards on both sides and a chrome grille. Come to the front, and you have your halogen headlamps lighting up the road in front of you with your running light and your turn signal. Move to the middle. There's your signature Ram grille with chrome inserts too. You have fog lamps on your front bumper. Come to the right side. The Ram 1500 is running on Goodyear Wrangler 20-inch mud and snow tires that are brand new. You have chrome alloy wheels, four-wheel disc brakes, and mud flaps behind all four tires. There's a running board to help you get inside. Chrome badges. Driver and passenger mirrors have LED turn signal lights on them, and they are breakaway. And for the wintertime, they are heated, so you can heat those up. They'll defrost, and you can see what's right beside you. Let's go take a closer look. All right, to get inside the Ram 1500, you have your key fob here with an unlock button, a lock button, your panic button, and remote start. Hit the lock button once, and this button with the 2 and the X twice, and your truck will start up for you. Ah ha ha, that's the Hemi for you. Hit the unlock button. That will allow us to get inside our truck. You do have chrome door handles on all 4 doors on the outside. Open the door, storage down below with 2 cup holders, storage in the middle. You have power mirrors, windows, locks with a window lock, power folding in mirrors. Press that button, the mirrors fold in for you. Press it again, they fold back out. You got chrome door handles on the inside too, and nice styling. You have automatic headlamps, so you can set it and forget it with your fog light button there too, and your dimmer switch and your box light. You do have a tilt steering wheel, leather wrapped steering wheel, cloth seating throughout, adjustable headrest on the front seat as well as the back seat, and this is a crew cab configuration truck, and driver's seat is manual adjustment. Let's hop in and look even closer. All right, now I'm in the driver's seat of the Ram 1500 SLT, and to get past the remote start system, just grab your key fob here, go ahead and push it into the ignition, just turn that to on, and it turns the power on for you, but the engine is still running. ABS, traction control, tire pressure warning system. You got it all for safety and features to keep you informed on what's going on with the Ram 1500. You have an LCD screen here in the middle with your tachometer, your speedometer, and a nice Ram badge. Very easy on the eyes, looks really good. You have 36 kilometers on this truck. That's it. This truck is so new that it's only been on 1 trip to Leduc and no way back. That's the equivalent of 1 trip to Leduc. But come on down to Crosstown Auto Centre today and see if this is going to be your new truck. And using buttons on the left side of your steering wheel, we can go through our information center. And first you'll see we have a digital speedometer, which you can change to miles per hour if you're going to the States. We have our vehicle info. It tells you tire pressures, your transmission temperature, oil temperature, oil life, a full-on gauge summary, and your engine hours, and a total of 1 hour has been put on this truck for running. That's like nothing. Like, really? 1 hour? Is that all? Well, you can come down to Crosstown Auto Centre today and see if this is giving you your truck, and if it is, then you can put lots of hours on this truck. And we go back to our tire pressures. And here's our fuel economy. It tells us current liters per 100 kilometers, your average liters per 100 kilometers, and your fuel range. And you can reset that at any time you want. And we have 2 trip computers, which tells us how far we've driven, our average liters per 100 kilometers, your average vehicle speed, and the time you've been driving for. And here's your trailer tow area, let you know what the gain's set at. Your audio center lets you know what radio station you're on. And if you have something plugged in through USB, it'll also tell you the song that's playing. And right now it's going to tell us the music's muted because that's what it is. And here is our message center in case our truck wants to tell us something. A screen setup here. You got a compass and a thermometer and 2 blank spaces. You can put info there, and you can do that in the settings right before you. And back to our digital speedometer. You open the door. It'll let you know which door on the truck is open. Come back here. We have steering wheel mounted audio controls, which allows us to adjust our volume. Also go through our presets and so much more. We have our nice Ram badge in the middle. That is also your horn. Cruise control on the right with our gear selections. Of course, our information center controls with our voice recognition button and a Bluetooth button. Press this button right here. Cancel. Using voice recognition, you can tell the system to set the temperature on the climate control to a specific degree, and it will do it. That's really cool. Come over to the right, we have a rotary style gear shifter. Throw that into reverse. We have a backup camera that appears on our Uconnect system. And if you turn the wheel, it will guide you where you're going to go. And in the middle of your LCD screen, you do have your rear ParkSense sensors showing you if you're getting close to anything. And if you are, it'll start to light up and start beeping at you. And if it turns red and it's a loud beep, that means that you're on something. Don't go any further because you wouldn't want to damage your truck. But it's just to help you protect your truck from anything. Great system to have. Put that back in park. We have our push button 4-wheel drive down below with a 12-volt DC power outlet here. We have a USB here so we can charge our devices. A cutout for some pens. Down below, we can turn off our rear ParkSense sensors if you'd like. Tow/haul mode, traction control, trailer brake controller, dual climate control with air conditioning and defrost with the auto feature, which allows the truck to adjust the climate control for you. And you have a recirculate button there. And here's your volume knob, mute button. You can turn off your screen if you don't want to look at it. Touch it with your finger, it comes back on. You have a back button to help you guide through your system, and a tuning knob and a browse button. Those are your physical controls. And you have directional air vents here. Nice styling, RAM badge, and a little spot for some things. And here's our touchscreen Uconnect system with AM, FM radio, and SiriusXM radio. Presets up above with an info bar. It tells you the time, a compass, and the outside temperature and what the volume's set at. And it'll also tell you if it's muted. You can direct tune if you'd like. You can adjust your audio. You have an equalizer. You got a browse button, seek buttons. You can favorite your favorite song and artist if you'd like. And if I turn up the volume, you got great sound through the speakers. Just jam out with all your buddies in this truck while you're on a road trip. You'll have a good time and have lots of memories that you can share with your family in the future. And you can mute that just like that. And here's our media center. So we have a Bluetooth device connected, something plugged into the auxiliary port, or something plugged into the USB port. We can play all our favorite music through our touchscreen Uconnect system on the screen right here. And you also have access to a mini map, which is your GPS navigation. So if you ever just want to look at where you are, you can touch the little map button, it'll come up. Here's our controls for our mirror dimmer, our backup camera, and we have settings there too. Yes, we can access our backup camera without the truck being in reverse. That's really cool. Here's our Uconnect app, show you all the cool stuff you have. Here's our touchscreen controls for climate control. Touch the on button, it'll come right on. Adjust your fan speed and the position. Set the temperature to what you want, or you can sync them. Beautiful, and we can turn it back off. Here's our GPS navigation area. Read that to make sure that you know what's going on. You hit accept, you can view the map, and it'll show you exactly where you are. You can put in an address or a point of interest, and it'll take you there. And make sure you don't get lost, and you have options as well. Here's our Bluetooth area. Would I take the phone? That's okay, I'll let you connect your phone. You can make hands-free calling, access your phone book. Everything you would do on your phone to make a hands-free call, you can do on your touchscreen system here. And come back here, we have 3 big cup holders in the middle with bubbles to hold your cups into place. Nice leather padding for your arm. Grab this chrome handle. We have a change holder, USB port, auxiliary port, and a 12-volt DC power outlet, and space for lots of things. This also flips up into a middle seat for that unexpected passenger, and you have a ledge down below for anything small you want to put there. I have a pull-out drawer, allowing you to put things in there, just so it's out of the way and not on your floor. And the visibility of the front window is awesome. Let's go take a look in the back seat. Moving to the back seating area here, you have storage down below, storage in the middle, nice place for your arm with a RAM badge and styling, your power window switch. You have insulated removable in-floor storage, which you can put ice in there and keep bottles of water, cans of Coke cold, and you have those on both sides. 2 cup holders in the middle, directional air vents in the middle. Hooks up above so you can hang up some nice clothing. This is rear bench seat, does flip up for you. Just lift it up. You got storage underneath, allowing you to put whatever you want underneath there, so it's out of sight and secure. And it just folds back down for you, and you have plenty of headroom and foot room. You easily fit a grown man back there. Come back here, we have our 5-foot box with dual exhaust tips out the back with chrome around them, and those dots on your rear bumper are your ParkSense Park Assist sensors. And down below is your trailer hitch, and you have connections so you can plug in a trailer or an auxiliary device. SLT badge. Open the tailgate. Got hooks in all 4 corners so you can tie down your loads so you don't lose it when you're driving down the highway. And you have spray and bed liner so you don't scratch up your box. And this truck is so new that your floor mats are still in the plastic. And there's a locking tailgate, so you hit the lock button on your key fob, the doors will lock, and so will your tailgate, and your backup camera is on your tailgate handle right there. Come back here. I like those Crosstown mud flaps. There's our chrome running board to help us get in. Show you the other side. Storage down below, storage in the middle. Nice place for your arm with great styling. A handle to help you get in. Your insulated, removable in-floor storage. Space. And the seats are very comfortable and soft to touch. Close this door. I'll show you the passenger side. Storage down below with 2 cup holders, storage in the middle. Nice place for your arm, that beautiful styling with the power window switch and your power locks. Passenger seat is manual adjustment, and under the passenger seat you do have your tire changing tools, which allows for easy access, and both driver and passenger seats do have adjustable seatbelt height depending on how big or tall or small of a person you are. Everyone's unique in their own way. Got plenty of space for the middle seat there. If you're going to put a person there, you have plenty of space for their feet. Glove box here with some goodies in there for you. Upper glove box with a convenience light, and under the directional air vent here you have a little spot for some things, maybe some packs of gum, and a handle to help you get in. Then we can close this door, come back here. We have our antenna there to help us pick up radio stations if we're not using our Sirius satellite radio. It's a 2017 Ram 1500 SLT. It's down at Crosstown. Come book a test drive today. It's got the Hemi 5.7 liter V8 engine under the hood. I'm your man David. I want you to come take a look at this beast today because I'm sure you will fall in love with it. Yeah.